Understanding the federal government's COVID-19 JobKeeper payment. The JobKeeper payment subsidy is a payment that businesses can apply for through the ATO. The payment entitles qualifying businesses to a flat $1,500 per fortnight to subsidise the salary of any employee listed on their books as at the 1st of March 2020. Employees can be full-time, part-time or long-term casuals, that is, a casual employed regularly for longer than 12 months. How to apply for a JobKeeper payment. To receive the JobKeeper payment, employers must register an intention to apply on the ATO website, provide information to the ATO on eligible employees, ensure that each eligible employee receives at least $1,500 per fortnight before tax, and continue to provide information to the ATO on a monthly basis. Under the scheme, if a worker has been stood down because of the coronavirus downturn, they can still qualify for a payment as long as they are reinstated. Employers will be eligible for the subsidy if their business has a turnover of less than $1 billion and their turnover will be reduced by more than 30%, or their business has a turnover of $1 billion or more and their turnover will be reduced by more than 50%. Eligible self-employed business people can apply regardless of what business structure they use, but exact eligibility criteria for different business structures won't be fully known until the legislation is passed. Registered charities will only need to meet a reduced turnover requirement of 15% of turnover to qualify, regardless of their size. Who are eligible employees? Eligible employees are people who are or were employed by the employer as at the 1st of March 2020, are full-time, part-time or long-term casuals, and are at least 16 years old. Employers can register their interest in applying for the JobKeeper payment via the ATO website. Now, let's look at a few examples of businesses that qualify. Adam owns a real estate business with 2 employees. Anne is a permanent full-time employee on a salary of $3,000 per fortnight before tax. And Nick is a permanent part-time employee on a salary of $1,000 per fortnight before tax. Adam is still trading and his turnover has declined by 30%, so he qualifies for the JobKeeper payments. Here's how it works. The business continues to pay Anne her full-time salary of $3,000 per fortnight, and Adam's business receives $1,500 per fortnight from the JobKeeper payment to subsidise the cost of Anne's salary. The business also continues to pay Nick his $1,000 per fortnight salary, plus an additional $500 per fortnight before tax, totalling $1,500 per fortnight before tax. Adam's business receives $1,500 from the JobKeeper payment, which subsidises the cost of Nick's salary. Now, Zara runs a beauty salon in Melbourne. Ordinarily, she'd employ 3 permanent part-time beauticians, but the government's directive that beauty salons no longer operate has required her to shut her business. As such, Zara has been forced to stand down her 3 beauticians without pay. This means Zara is eligible to apply for the JobKeeper payment for each employee and can pass on $1,500 per fortnight before tax to each of her 3 beauticians. Zara can now maintain a connection to her employees and be in a position to quickly resume her operations when the COVID-19 emergency is over. As a valued client, if you have any questions or concerns about applying for the JobKeeper payment, please don't hesitate to contact us via the phone or online. We are here to help you get through this difficult time.